back to Sydney, you were standing there. You were standing for 3 hours. Bharat told me, Hanuma told me, I've spoken to everybody. You could not even sit. Give me a sense, man. I mean, what? And you were telling me off camera what happened. This I can ask you. Tell me on camera. How did you manage that?
So again, right, every time something happens to my body, right, this was very freakish. It's like I even went to the extent of studying exercise science. What is happening with my body? Why is my body giving up? And then I put everything to bed. Like I started training, like we all do exercises in the gym, right? We lift, we do deadlifts, we do squats. I wanted to understand how these are translating into movement patterns on the ground. So I started my gym exercise and working out exercises the way I was playing on the field. And I thought I had put to bed all those sort of injuries and limitations I had, because when I came out, my body felt fresh. And I had put everything to bed, went to Melbourne, the Sydney test was going on. We could draw the test match. We had a chance of winning the test match. And suddenly I turn up on day 5, was it? When the declaration happened. Sorry, day 4. So what happens in Sydney, I'm sure you're aware, everywhere else, they'll give you the bowling place just besides the pitch, where there is a pitch. It's hard. But in Sydney, they give you the outer surface, which is full of sand. So because we had bowled for the first 4 days, the footholds were big, and I went and just warmed up and bowled the first ball. My toe landed and the toe stuck inside the hole and my upper body twisted. And I'm like, ouch, that hurt. And one of the hips went down and the other hip went up. And I was wincing in lower back pain, and I didn't know how to do it. And then I went to Nitin, the physio, and I said, it's paining. He said, okay, lie down. And he took a look and they said the left toe is in front and the right toe is in back. So it was that bad. And he kept rotating my hip, got it into position. But whatever said and done, the damage had been done. He gave me a really powerful painkiller. I took the painkiller and kept bowling. It was painful because it took me 2 overs for the pain barrier to cross. I bowled 2 overs at Steven Smith and Manas Labuschagne, just darting the ball so that my body got into, the pain, got used to it. I got used to the pain. And once I bowled the 2 overs, I kept going for 14 overs. I told Ajinkya and Rohit that I cannot stop. If you stop me, I can't bowl again. So I went for 14 overs. And then my body was in pure shape and they declared, and then I went in. Little did I know that I was going to have the worst night of my life. So when I went after dinner, like I was just sitting, stretching, I went after dinner to lie down. My back didn't go down. Like I couldn't go down. So literally I put a towel underneath my back, held my hip up, and then went to sleep. I thought usually with back spasm, if you take a painkiller, the next morning is better. So the next morning I was awake. My mind was telling me to get up, but I couldn't. I couldn't turn left, turn right, or get up. And I kept yelling out. We were in 2 rooms. My kids were there. So my wife sleeps with the kids to give me space to sleep. So I was shouting about 20-25 times before my wife came up. The children were helping me hold my hands, and she just pulled me up and I couldn't get up. So I just got on all fours, and even all fours were paining. So I called Yogesh. Nitin didn't pick up the phone. The other physio, I crawled outside the door, kept yelling for Yogesh. He came, he gave me a medicine, he gave me a painkiller, lifted me and just put me in the shower. So after I put some hot water on my back, it started warming up. And then I don't know how I even went to the game. So it was really painful. Put the bag, and my daughter held my shorts because I couldn't. So she just pushed the shorts up, and as she was pushing my shorts, I was like tearing up in pain. And my wife looked at me and said, "You're going to go and play a game?" I said, "Have to do it." But when I came back, when she called me after the game, I was sitting outside giving that immediate after game interview. My wife sent a message, "You actually did play." So it was quite, and she told me how my daughters were cheering, how they were watching the game. She was teaching them the game. I just felt that particular day, forget about the performances, whatever it is, that particular day in Sydney with pain, with injury, Ashwin could have shirked off. The same place where Sydney, a lot of people felt I shirked off, is where it was meant to happen, and I was so pleased.